And we'll let everybody get a chance to get in here. I think this is the one I want. No, that's not the one I want. No, that's not what I want. Here we go. Yep. What's going on, Damien? What's going on, everybody? Here we got 4 guys. Let's see, we'll get started here in a second. Let everybody mosey their way on in here. Wonder how many we had register. Oh, we had 12. 12 that pre-registered, so all right. It is 9:10 now. All right. So again, if you guys got any questions or anything as we're breaking this down, we're gonna go over a couple of the games. We're gonna go Duke, UConn. The reason why this game right here, Duke versus UConn, is important. This is their only away game. So like every other game they've had has been under the comfort of I guess Duke. I don't really know how to explain that. Like it's not a very comfortable place. I mean, it's not uncomfortable. That's what I meant. But let's just check this out. The score of the game. Here, we'll pull this up. Let me get all these other little factoids up. Hope everybody's coming to the town. It's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be a good time. Hope everybody's been paying attention. We got my man Jack. All kinds of action. Funny story. Some people take things I say too seriously. But somebody did offer Jack to be able to see something that we all want to see. So what's going on, Mike? Can't wait to see you guys at the tailgate, man. Should be a good time. All right, so Duke beat UConn 41-7 on the road. But I'm trying to find some games. Northwestern might be a game that I go back in here and try to find, but we will definitely get the Notre Dame game, NC State, and then we'll look at Clemson a little bit as well, just so we can know what these guys have the ability to do. But this Duke UConn game is 2 minutes, so it's not that long. But here we go. Duke is right here. They're obviously about in scoring position. This is their goal line package right here. Now, we don't have Leonard that we have to worry about anymore. But even in their goal line package, they're in the gun. They've got 2 wide receivers. I think I like our odds here. Big guys. Let's see what they got here. 3rd and goal. Just good second effort. As you can see, guys, look at that line. We can penetrate that line. We can do what we need to do against that line. I'm not really worried about that. First play, but we'll this is obviously later on in the season. We'll get to doing that thing. I think if you watch that, I like our defensive line. in those situations. And they got him down to 3rd and goal. So again, we'll watch it slow motion here, even slower. So you got penetration right here. This should be stopped. This linebacker has got to come in and make this, or is that whatever, whoever that is, that's just not really good effort right there. So now UConn's on offense. UConn's on offense. They got twins, makes 2 wide receivers to the left. Look, they got so it's like 21 personnel. So this is something that we would be in a lot. Probably not in this manner of it where we have 2 tight ends on the line of scrimmage, but we'll consider this guy a wing. If we were really breaking down film, we could also talk about this guy as a wide receiver tight. So you can basically have 3 wide receivers set right here. So as you can see right here, what we're in 2nd and 10. They have respect, obviously, for UConn. Not sure why, but they have a lot of respect. So I would assume they would have respect for us. Let's see what they're going to do as far as bringing pressure here. So they only have 4. They brought 4. Just piss poor job of a play call. Terrible, even worse execution. Quarterback wants no parts of this. I don't see that. Do y'all see that happening with us? I don't see that. I don't see that happening with us. Like, so yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, there's some penetration right there. Guys are free. Terrible pitch. Lack of concentration. Scary ass running back. Scary ass quarterback. Like, this is wild to me. Back on offense, they're in a great position. Counter. Excuse me. This is it's not a counter, but we run this play over and over again. This just doesn't look like anybody wants any parts. I don't see this. I don't see our defense being terrified like this. Sorry, I'm trying to find the beginning of the play. So basically, it's not a counter, it's power G. Or, it looks like a GY. So obviously this is the Y. He's pulling as well. We would be 4 down, similar look to us. This end right here has got to be a little bit more. Let's see. Yeah, right here. So if the end crashes down like that, that means this guy's got to fill. This linebacker's got to scrape down here, and then this linebacker's got to come over the top. This offensive lineman will be kicking out or pinning this guy. Then this guy's coming up and getting the next person. That's what's supposed to happen. So he kicks out. He's wrapping up in here for this. He should come right down here on the scene, but he runs out, so it works out. He does a good job working out for them. This guy just doesn't do anything. No decision is a decision. So that's just soft football. I see why they beat them 41-7. I'm not seeing anything that's terrifying right now, by the way. All right, back on offense again. They're up 17-0. Got the swing route right here. Now, this could fuck us right here. Because we definitely be leaving the backs wide open. All right, seven with some space, man. That I could see 7 giving us. 7 could give you some problems. I like the way I like them. Damn, dude. Come on, man. All right. So the way they ran this was damn near like a screen. But so that's a weird way to run a screen, but it's not. But they're bringing 4. These guys, one guy's spying. This guy's looking at him in coverage, but doesn't cover him. Yeah, that's what this is. That's a weird way to run a screen. That's a screen. Because if you look at where these guys are headed downfield, so as long as this ball is thrown behind the line of scrimmage, which it is, they can go do whatever they need to do. I'll. Mm, I didn't show my guy Mandarin this play. I like this. This is something I would look out for against us. Aggressive defense. We don't really cover that very well. So the flat, the swing route or the flat or the guy coming out of the backfield, um, we should definitely be looking for that. If you guys have any questions, make sure you just put it in there. Goal line package. Quarterback pull should have been one tackle missed, two. Yeah, it's just not good. All right, we're gonna turn this off here in a second. There's not much we can get out of this. Like, this is one of those tapes where the only thing you can get out of this is formations for your like but like you're not getting so look. Everybody's had it up. Well, really, Leonard should have just went straight up the middle right there. That's where the hole was. But then it's a hole here. 21 looks like he's just being abused. That was the first half. Pretty solid ass whooping. Still only got a minute left in this. Should have pulled. Quarterback doesn't want any smoke. So let's go back here and look again. So again, real easy. He's committed. You hold this here a little bit longer. He's committed, but I can see why he gave. This tackle doesn't do anything. Too much penetration right here to make this a good run. The only thing to save face is to pull it. You have a chance. J Trav, look at this gap. Look at this right here. And just imagine J Trav, full acceleration, healthy. People talk about him making Heisman moment plays. That's what that gives him the opportunity to do. But again, this is UConn and just gives up the booty. See, stats mean so much more sense when you watch the film, guys. This is what I always say, guys. You can't just look at stuff and say, "Oh yeah, this is this team scares me." You have to actually go and you have to actually look at why does this team scare you because of what you saw. Duke back on offense. Look how far off they're playing. Riley Leonard that's just no. What the hell happened? The guy was there. This is Riley's only touchdown. This is his only passing touchdown. All right. So you've got a guy playing off and taking away the inside. This is the guy we want to watch right here. Highlighting this corner up here, just outside the hash, just inside the fit. What would that be at? He's lined up on the 16-yard line. I guess he'd be in one-on-one with this guy out here. For some reason, he vacates his post. That's not even a blitz. So it's not a blitz. He can't be thinking run. Even if this was some kind of zone where he's playing up, this safety's not covering over there. This is blue coverage. This is just fuck. This is trying to get your D coordinator fired. All right. So while that runs a little bit, so they won 41-7. Riley Leonard scored one touchdown on blown coverage. We'll just call it that. He got one touchdown in the red zone. Jordan Waters got two touchdowns. He was 7 for 18 yards. So Jordan Waters is 7. He had one catch for 20. Jordan Moore, that touchdown was his right there. Yeah, I just don't. Yeah, that game doesn't. That's a good solid win. I mean, I can't take 41 points is tough, but it's not tough when the opponent is terrified. So um, I don't know what I'm not sure what we all want to see on that one, but that didn't do anything. That didn't help. All right, let's go to this game right here. Notre Dame versus Duke, 4-0. Notre Dame 17. Now Duke performed very well from what I remembered. Let's check this out. Very ugly game. All right. Notre Dame's here in this situation right here. Fake the pitch. Plenty of time right here. Plenty of time. Tight end definitely attacked him. Our tight end is not as big as their guy, but well, we got Murlock, but Murlock can't get the dropsies in this one. But you got Jaheim Bell. I can see us attacking that. That would be for those who really want us to go against the middle of the field. That would be that looks like that's available. But look how because they're taking away, as people want to say, the 50-50 ball. So fake the pitch. Now, I'll honestly say that if you want to critique on this, and I know you guys are going to hate this because y'all don't like big plays. Watch right here. I think that's watch 13. One-on-one with safety. There's no help. There's nothing but grass and opportunity here for 13. 88 is coming on the scene. So let's see what he does. I see why he threw it to 88. You got a trailer here, but damn, if he throws that bitch right here to the about close to the numbers, that's 13. His hips are flipped now to come back over that way. But if you throw it here to the numbers with our guys, we're going to get that ball. But that's a two-way go right there. For them to have no pressure, it's a better team. You just got to take advantage of your opportunities a lot early. But that offensive line from Notre Dame is blocking. Now, I think Bell does a better job of staying up after the catch, getting some yak. Here again, they said they're bringing something now. Nope, they're faking. They bring 3. They actually drop. And this is what happens. It's a screen. Great call by them. 30-17. Just not poorly executed, though. Can't have penalties. Can't have turnovers. That will kill you against a team like this. Fourth and 4, they went for it. Just, man, wow. Look at that effort. Holy shit. Let's go run that back, Turbo. From getting off the field to being, it was a fake punt. So, we haven't done that, man. I don't see this happening, but it's a good call. You got them blocked up. Only need 4 yards. Probably should have been a holding call right there on 47, but they didn't call it. Sam Harton played like ass. He was 15 for 30 this game. Leonard turned the ball over twice this game. Fumbled twice. One was recovered. Big man, big package here. Good patience. I mean, guys. I mean, we've been talking about this defense. It's not this Duke defense, but like, that was the first drive. They'll make some corrections, but look at this. Manned up. They brought pressure. They brought stunts. All kinds of shit here. Watch 87. 87. Boom. Solid block. or the kick out. The pull guy, the wraparound guy doesn't even get up there, but that's a wide receiver. Just the two guys who are in the back know it's a run. They don't want no smoke. Come on, guys. Come on, man. This guy, you'd be better than that. Here we go. Notre Dame's bringing pressure. Riley throws off the back foot. Just that's a good catch right there. We've been prone for that. I'm gonna take the 50-50 ball with a guy with one leg. 2, 3, 4, 5. Notre Dame's an odd man front. They got two guys look like they're showing pressure, like they're gonna bring 5. You got 5. They do. The guy tails off. You got to make that tackle right there. That's all that happened with that, but they still get the stop. If Notre Dame can spy Leonard, then I'm pretty sure we can spy him. So they show they're bringing 5, but the one linebacker is really just following the linebacker. Following the running back. So he drops back. The other one's really a QB spy. You just got to tackle him. You can't hug him and try to give him a handshake. But good swarming defense by Notre Dame there. Kick the field goal. So we know they got a guy who nuts up. No tits for Fitz right there, baby. That's why we have the tits for Fitz campaign. Notre Dame back on offense. Stunt here. They're bringing pressure. Bad throw. Good catch. Better catch. I wonder if they'll show me the wide angle here. That was dangerous. That could have been picked off. Now they're not going to show us this right here. 3 wide, 2 by 1. Notre Dame's picking up the 4-man the whole time. Nobody's open. This is just on the QB right here. Get rid of the ball, Sam. You already fucked up your completion percentage. What more? What worse could it be? Kick the field goal. I guess they missed this too because the game ends up being 21-14. I ain't made that bet down. They went for the 2-point in the fourth quarter. It's a boring ass game. Notre Dame brings 4. They're getting pressure. Look at how they're folding this line. Look at what on God, man. On God. Can we be some fucking men? Can we be a proud fan base, man? This is no arrogance, man. These guys are bringing pressure with 4. You got to believe our 4 are better than this. Better than their 4. Was that they bringing a ET stunt? No, they don't even do that. This is just they ended up twisting, but that wasn't what it was originally. Just fuck out of here, man. Notre Dame back on offense. Plenty of time. Just a great grab. I don't know why he's forcing it to this tight end, man. Believe it or not, no more points are scored in this quarter, man. James, do you see us using the QB run more? Hartman had several opportunities to run. I think, yeah. I think Jay Trav is going to probably be told, like, he's had his chances, but like a couple of the sacks that we've been giving up the last couple of games, if you ask me, without me sitting down and talking to the line and what the protection is, I would put that more so on our O line than on Trav than I would on our O line, because Trav could have easily could have just scrambled. You gotta know, you gotta have an internal clock, especially when you drop back and you climb the pocket. Nobody's open at the top of your climb run. You gotta make this one. So worry about kicking it high that you just fucking miss it, man. You got to make that. Yeah. So yeah, get your points when you can get your points on them. Don't turn the ball over like UConn was doing, and you'll be fine. This team isn't very good. All right, bring 4, bringing pressure right here. Clearly pulls it, and he is not. He is not being as enthusiastic about the run as he will as he normally is. Imagine what it'll be hurt. You got 4 here, QB power. They had every opportunity to stop that one, but that's good blocking on them. Good blocking on them. Bringing 4. Probably some holds right there. Should have been called. Way to get up under that. Good throw right there by Leonard. 3rd down. You just can't give them time and openings right there. You gotta make the play. When the plays to be made, you gotta make it, man. Plays were there to be made, it didn't make it. So let's look at this. So you bring your 5 right there, didn't make the sack. That's annoying, man. It's annoying for a DC. Then people say you suck, but you put them in a position to make the play. They didn't want to make the play. Don't want to make money, man. I ain't never seen this before. So 4, 5, 6 brought all of that. Look what happens look at how he is. This is before injury. Careless with the ball. He had 2 fumbles this game. One was recovered. I'm assuming this is the one that was recovered and took points away from them. So if you're going out there and you banging, guys, well, they say eye in the sky don't lie, fellas. Oh no, so they recover that one. So they come here, get it. They miss this kick too. People, pressure situations and your kicker can't make a 26-yard attempt. Ball, the laces were out. That ball, that never had a chance. I'm not saying anything can't happen. All I'm saying is that the things that you're saying you're fearful of don't line up with what the film says. 3rd quarter, only a field goal was scored by the 2 teams. I think Duke scores 7. Notre Dame only scores 3 in this quarter. Plenty of time. Terrible throws by Hartman, but just good catches, man. I'm not trying to throw in the 3 guys, but apparently it works against Duke. Yeah. All right. So again, y'all will get mad at Jay Trav, right? So let's go back and watch this. So we got 88, big target. He goes on the out route. Out route is actually there. He's here now if he throws it. But look at this safety. This safety is focused on the first man open. And the way the coverage is going, he's vacating this. That leaves this guy wide the fuck open if you throw it the right way. But his feet aren't in position to make that throw. So So his feet are only in position to make one type of throw. But if you're throwing, it's all looking the same. He's got to make the guess here. You've got a guy. When we have a guy, Jay Trav, that can throw that bitch to the ACC logo, as you can see. Run up under that bitch. Let's go play some fucking football, man. Plays are to be made against them. Not only did they not make the tackle, the guy got some yak. 4 wide. Hartman's got time. Nobody's open. I think our guy's a little bit better scrambler than Hartman for the nobody's open shit. Just go ahead and run, baby. Don't do that, though. J Trav, don't do that. Need the first down, though. But on this side of the 50, Mike likes to put the defense in some precarious situations anyway. So we would press. They make the field goal here. This can't be the same Notre Dame team that played. Didn't Notre Dame beat USC last week? Yeah, this can't be the same Notre Dame team that beat USC. Like right here. Ooh, look at that hole. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Dog, what are you doing? Just keep running, dog. Just keep running, man. Come on, 9. You tripping. You got to show me that one again, ESPN. All right, perfect. All right, let's look at the tight end. Tight end, guard, GT, the center, the tackle. Tackle, not as good a job as we think, but good enough. It just don't have anybody scraping. Man, who the fuck is there? Y'all talking about Fuller? This guy right here. Boom. Now, come on, dog. What you waiting on? And now he's got to get on his Honda. You're supposed to score on that one, dog. I don't know what's wrong with you. Boys don't like money, man. No pitch at all. Go ahead and get him, dog. You already blitzed. That's not your job. Wow. 4th and 1, bro. 4th and 1. You're already going. Just go get him. Put the pressure on him. Make him make a bad throw. Your job is not coverage in that situation. We'll see him. So you're here. Go ahead and just get him. Just go ahead and get him. Don't slow down. And what are you doing, 20? Were you ever in? Oh, got picked a little bit, kind of. What I would like for guys to do on the pick routes is just go ahead and blow that bitch up. Like, make them either you're going to get PI or they're going to get PI. This got to be when Duke scores. Good counter here, pick up, kick out. Nice. See how you see what I be talking about? Again, guys, just Notre Dame's just that this didn't have to happen. There's only one play that was good on this. That counter. That counter was good. But even then, it shouldn't have been that big of an issue. Mike Freeman, like, man, they're trying to get another brother fired, man. Just look at this. You push him back to an alignment. You got him. You got him. Somebody fill in. Somebody rap. Come on, guys. Yeah, they were not swarming on that one. Who is 8 for Notre Dame? Who is 99? Jesus. 3 wide. Now they bring a 4. It's picked up very easily. That should have been a hold right there. Sam ducks his head. Hard to throw to anybody when your head is ducked. Just there we go. Big play. Even their big plays don't look like they make big plays. So 1, 2. So they brought 4. It's picked up. You gotta just good ball placement. Very slow developing play though. Fake that. You got him there. Why y'all hold, man? Shit. There we go. No way. No way. You are shitting. He better not score. I know this motherfucker not about to score. I can't believe that happened. Great. Boom, right here. Boom. That's how you draw it up. That's what a good DC does. Get him on the. No. There's fucking 8 again. Not doing shit. Getting rolled. The opponent 7 trying to get a little pop. Not doing nothing. 8 getting a face mask. Pull out. Oh, perfect. Right there. Real easy money right there. It's one of the easiest plays in football right there, man. More people need to draw it up. Basically, you got 2 slants and a flat. Natural picks. Somebody got to be open. All you're doing is reading the corners that they go with. Freeman is just like. So when people like when we as ourselves at Florida State try to talk about how bad our team is, remember, there are teams like this that are ranked in the top 15. Like this is not a good Notre Dame team. How do you not? There we go. Okay. All right. We got better this time. Should have just let that. I guess I get why you caught it because you would have thought you thought it was going to go out of bounds. Quick punt. Hartman got a crossing route right there. Hartman got two of them though. I ain't mad at. But look how much time Sam Hartman has, guys. Didn't that make you feel good? He's the whole game. He's had time. Let's see if people were open earlier. So I got a cross. What is that? Yeah, I don't think that's deep enough to be a dig. No, yeah, quick in right. No, that's an in. The time runs the dig. You throw pass on. So people like, why didn't they throw it? You wait. You got to throw it to the sticks. So you got the first down. I ain't mad at that. First and 10. They're in their version of prevent-ish, but they're bringing four still. But not really five. Five is the spy. Looking guys on the ground getting flippy flopped, wide open. Can we throw the guy throw the athlete into a better angle, like so that we don't have to do all this extra shit? Three wide, four down, time, and up top. If it were a spear, it would have killed him. They call OPI. I mean, they call it defensive pass interference on that. That should have been caught no matter what. Whatever it called. So they call it OPI. Yeah, full extension was unnecessary, but still should have caught it. I think Keon don't drop like that. Yeah, what you can't do is you can't extend your arms. You can just boom, get a slight push. Once you extend them, they're gonna call that every time. That man was waiting on that one. 3rd and 16. Can the Dukies get out the field? They bring that, got pressure. Oh man. Sam is able to cork and throw. Supposed to have an interception here. What the fuck happens? Somebody must do something real stupid. This might be one of the some of the worst football I've watched. And my son plays 10U Pop Warner. 1, 2, 3. Got a free guy coming. Gets him too late. Nobody was open anyway. That was pretty good coverage. Wow. Watching other teams gives me more faith in Mike Norvell and our team. Plenty of time. I love when I see the the D line like struggle. Yeah, good. Set there, set there, set there. Oh, if you gonna go, you gotta go. Can he get the first down? Got it. I like it. I like it. Gutsy. Now you got yourself in field goal range. They got one timeout, saving the timeout for setting the kick up right. Smart. No way. Fuck out of here, man. Sorry. If y'all watched, if anybody watched that, like even in the comments when we show this, outside of the live, if you've watched this and you're just like, man, please counteract with some good stuff in the in the comments, because I would love to hear your opinion of why you're afraid of this team. Let me see the highlights for NC State. Can't find them right now. I don't want to watch the whole. Man, if I had to watch the condensed, or if I was a fan, man, this would stink. That was stinky poop. All right, y'all ready? They don't tackle well. They don't get against good teams. They don't get pressured. They bully UConn. Notre Dame stinks. Clemson played one of the worst football games they've played. If you don't turn the ball over, and you tackle, they'll turn the ball over for you. So this is the other quarterback. Oh, dear. Is that the first play? The first drive, 3rd and 10. Okay. That's not optimal. That bitch just hopped back and threw that motherfucker. All right. NC State, good blocking. I just don't like when I don't know why teams do this. Good job by Duke though. Hopefully Mike sees this and we don't run the sweep or the reverse. Just be like, all right, that's just not. We're gonna take that out of our playbook right now. All right. Good kick. All right. Handoff. Oh. What the hell happened? Let me go back. Uh, that's a. Oh, this is the highlights. This isn't the condensed version, so I guess they don't do anything else on that drive. So NC State 3 down with the guy coming off there, so it bumps out. There's no sound with the video, guys, but like with my like the only sound you'll hear is me, but my cam will go out every now and then for some reason. I don't know what the fuck. It's plugged into my damn computer. You're there to make the plays. Oh, this is how they got big chunks of running yards. Jordan Waters, this guy had 13 carries, 123 yards, 1 touchdown. So, um, yeah, I guess I'm assuming Moore is 7. No, that's 9 that just ran that ball. Waters is 7. So 7, I told y'all 7 kind of 7 can tote it, but they just this is what I'm talking about. Okay, Duke, getting on with your violent selves, but then have to kick it. All right, he makes that one. Duke was able to get 4 sacks on NC State. So bring 3. And just got plenty of time. Stupid. Not smart. That's why you got to be careful when attacking the middle of the field. Oski. So that's a pick six. The pick. They end up tackling them. Mike, I don't think they're. I think they're a well-coached team is what you say for a sorry team. Like that win. Like I don't see. I don't know if they're just not any good or if they're well coached. Oh wow. Whoa. Woo. Talk about biting. That's one of his. He's got one more completion that he makes for the rest of the game. This quarterback. Like the film doesn't show a well coached team. And again, I'm not suggesting that. I mean, anybody could beat you, but based upon what we've seen and who we've played, this team is better than Southern Miss. Maybe. You're trying to make an inside play go wide. That's not how it's drawn up, son. I'd be yelling at him on the sideline. Inside zone goes where, son? Inside, coach. Why would you go outside or the inside zone? It doesn't make any sense. Lucas got the ball again. You let that boy pull out. And then you don't tackle him. Let's look up. Trying to see what it said. Oh, yeah, you got this. Good job. Should have had a fumble on that one. They got the ball again. Oh, they're getting some pressure. They're getting penetration right here. Ooh, this is good fight by MJ, but yeah, that they worked them on that one. They only brought 3 too. All right. There you go. Somebody look for the quarterback. Don't just keep letting him go away, guys. Like that's how he got you. That's how he burnt you. No, I didn't do the Clemson game, Mike, because I already see like Clemson. Clemson destroyed them in every. Oh, that's a penalty. Clemson destroyed them in every aspect. They just turned the ball over, and that'll be my summary for how to beat Duke. I mean, don't turn the ball over, and this will be a really easy game. Like and you put your points up early, like we did against like, believe it or not, like we did against Syracuse. I mean, people don't want to act like it was really a close game, but it wasn't. Same thing with VT. Like the game was never out of control, but like if we can if we make it a 3-score game in the first half, it's very difficult for them to be able to get out of that. Even with Riley Leonard with one leg, or if this kid right here, I mean, I'm telling you, he legit was 4 for 12, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. So he yeah. So technically, I always joke say technically it was 5 for 12. Somebody caught the pass. You gotta make a decision, son. Like, man, maybe I should watch the Clemson game. I don't really. I just know Clemson should have beat the fuck out of them. It just didn't happen. Good catch there. Like, we're not anywhere near as bad as NC State. UConn was terrified of them. And Notre Dame, if Notre Dame had some cats, they'd be better. I see why Brian Kelly left. Terrible attempt at cut block running back. Just made life really, really hard. It's not a lot of great plays for second in a million. I'm trying to watch this last Duke touchdown to see how they get it. When did they score? When does it get scored? Oh, this might be it right here. Big run. Should be it. Don't do that. $83-yard touchdown, Jordan Waters. Don't give those up. Okay, let's see here what we got here. Goes up. Pins. You have a chance, but you got to get the. You don't get anybody. Somebody's supposed to be scraping though for the running back. The running back's not your guy if you're supposed to be protecting. You're supposed to be looking at the quarterback. So we got to watch that. They will. They're gonna try to. They're gonna try to hit you with that. So, I don't want to watch no more of this shit. This is getting redundant. All in all, here's the scenario. We can't go down and play to their level. Let's find out. I actually said on Sporadics podcast that I think this is going to be the first game that we see Florida State play perfect. Remember, it's 7-3-2. 7 games, you're just better than everybody. 3 games, everything hits perfectly. 2 games, you got to pray for Jesus. We've already had one of our pray for Jesus games. All the other games, I believe we're just better than everybody else. I think this is going to be the game where we put everything together. I think it's mad disrespectful to even consider this Duke team on the same level as Florida State. I have no idea what everybody's been watching. Like, I can't go based on you can go off of the emotions, but emotions aren't tangible. And I can't bring anything tangible to say that I, James Coleman, think Duke should give us a scare. That's why you play the game. But when we watched Notre Dame, they had 50-50. I like our guys on 50-50 balls. I like our guys. I think our guys are more athletic, faster. Any aspect you want to see, I think our offensive line is better than most of these guys, and they do get time. The quarterbacks just get caught. If your quarterback gets caught peeking down the field and doesn't get out of there, get out of the box quick enough, then you're gonna give up some sacks. This defense is scrappy though. What you do is you see these guys continue to fight toward the end. They don't give up. But they're no world beaters on this team. Not on defense. As I've said, I do like their running backs. I like 7 more than I like 9, but both 7 and 9, 8 against NC State. 7 is good. This quarterback is athletic. If we do not pay attention to the lanes, he can get out. But again, he went 4 for. If we make him a passer, I have no fear. He was 4 for 12. One big touchdown where I still don't know what NC State's DB was doing. He just completely shit the bed on a double move. I believe it was a double move that he just completely just shit the bed on. And then the second touchdown was just a simple play action where they lost the tight end in coverage. But all in all, if we watch this film and we've come to any kind of agreement as a family. Now, if you're watching this and as we're going through it, you see that there's something that, you fear, please put in the comments so I can go back and watch it with you because, in all of these, and these are highlights. This isn't a full game. These are highlights. So these are the good things that happen. And most of these games are blowouts by Duke. So if in the highlights, I don't see anything scary, that's not conducive. So on that note, man, I appreciate you guys for coming hanging out with me for a little bit. You guys have a great time. Hopefully, you come check out the game and have good homecoming festivities. As Florida State's on the path to go 7-0. You can't go 7-0 if you're not 6-0. So enjoy being 6-0, and just realize if we play to the level of our ability, there's not a team in the nation. And the more breakdowns we do, the more I'm realizing that we are just way harder on our team than everybody else. Y'all have a blessed one.